Hi.
Hey.
So,
Hi.
I'm not really sure about today's live.
Why not?
Because I usually go for good food, not...
Oh. So you're going to hate on this. So if you guys haven't heard Mr. Beast.
I love Mr. Beast stuff.
He is one of YouTube's biggest stars.
Yeah.
And he does really crazy stunts. Like last one to stop touching this car.
Wins a Lamborghini.
Or like he will buy a whole store and give away all the stuff inside of it for free.
How's it going, Atlanta?
So his next crazy idea is Mr. Beast Burger. He's doing ghost kitchens now. Mr. Beast Burger.
It's flipped. Everyone can read flipped now.
Yes.
On an iPhone era.
We're all talented.
And he opened up like 500 locations around the nation, right?
Yeah. There's like 5 places you can order from in Atlanta, but it's all delivery or pickup, ghost kitchen stuff. It's kind of the new thing in food is all this ghost kitchen movement.
Yeah.
And if you're a fan of Mr. Beast on YouTube, he named all of his burgers after his buddies who were on his videos with him. We've got Chandler style burgers here.
I love Chandler.
We got Beast style. And his latest thing is a collaboration with another YouTube creator named Dream, who does Minecraft videos. And they made a Dream burger. So, yeah.
We have a Chris Cup.
And we got a Chris Cup. That's right.
Is anybody following us? Like, does anybody know who Mr. Beast is? I love Mr. Beast.
This is a total mystery to you guys. You're like, who the hell are these guys talking about? Either way, we're going to dig into Mr. Beast burgers right now. I'm going to start with the Chandler style. You should do the Dream or the Beast.
I'll do the Beast.
You're going to do a Beast? All right. So the Chandler style is pretty much a straightforward, classic, plain cheeseburger. Yours is going to be much prettier to show off. Why don't you show yours off?
Really?
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Well, it's a double patty cheeseburger.
Okay.
That has a dangling onion on it. It looks good.
It looks decent. I mean,
looks
the cheese
good
is
on
melty.
camera.
The cheese is melty in it for sure.
Looks good on camera. Look at that.
Here's just the plain guy. Here's the plain guy. That's some good cheese coverage right there. You see those little nooks and crannies? Yeah. Come on, Steak. You can come in and have a French fry, okay? Guys, you might have heard of him. He's Steak Shapiro. He has no idea who Mr. Beast is.
That's not true. Just because I was getting educated by Kyle. No, I don't want to cut you off. Yeah.
So this is a ghost kitchen, Steak.
Yeah. I love crinkle cut fries.
It's not bad. What do you think? First bite of the burger. Here, Steak. Have one. First bite of the burger. What do you think? No, nothing? Silence? Alright, I'm gonna... It's good double. I mean, that's a solid amount of meat. You know what it tastes like? Five Guys. This is a Five Guys burger. It feels like Five Guys. They wrap it in the foil. The bread kind of gets soft around the meat. So somebody's saying where? It's a ghost kitchen. Just Google Mr. Beast. Come on, man. Steak grabbed your burger, though.
I'm just kidding. I honestly, no. I honestly was thinking, I was like, I'm going to share the burger with Steak. Let me cut it.
Is there a knife?
Yeah, let me cut it.
Grab a knife.
We have a seat for her with him?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll move this out of it. Where's the motherfucker?
People watching know about Mr. Beast?
I mean, we've asked people, but I'm not really sure.
#1 YouTuber in the world?
Yeah.
That's what Kyle just said.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is. He's a big
He goes to a restaurant and orders a cup of water. And then tips $5,000.
Yeah, he does crazy stuff.
No
like
joke.
Yeah.
Seriously.
He orders a pizza. And then once the guy comes with the pizza, they give him the house.
What do you mean they give him the house?
Like literally, they give him a
to the
key
house.
to the house.
House of what? Oh!
In the entire
The
house.
delivery guy, where
He
he's
does
dropping
like
the pizza.
surprise and delight shit
Yeah.
stuff.
He gives them he gives them a house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's,
All of his stuff is like, I don't know what category you'd say, but like stunt. Like,
Yeah.
you know, everything is like filmed and it's like a stunt, like a reaction to get people's reactions.
so he's been making videos for like 10 years. And for 5 years, he was making little Minecraft videos that nobody watched.
Yeah.
And then he made one video where he was going to read the dictionary for 24 hours. And all of a sudden, he just started getting a ton of views just from doing that stupid stunt. So he took all the revenue he made on YouTube and put that into his next video to make another stunt. And the stunts keep getting bigger and bigger because he makes
And all the money comes from views.
All the money comes from views.
This is a solid product.
Well, I'm sure he's making money on this now.
How do you think he had like the resources? Because these opened in like a bunch of cities all at once without anyone knowing that it was about
Dude,
to
when you
happen.
have like millions of YouTube subscribers, like,
Do you think
can
there's a
call
brand
somebody.
behind them? Do you think this is Five Guys
Or a chef
rebranded?
or something? No. I don't know.
It's a double
Smash.
smash burger. This is a basic cheeseburger.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not
With
bad.
salt. Yeah, I mean, these two items don't travel well.
No, that's the
Burgers and fries. I mean, the fries are soggy as shit. Well, they are. I mean, these.
We also had issues.
Yeah,
Right, I mean,
So the
delivery.
DoorDash guy brought it to the retirement community
Show me
next door to our
soggy
office.
fries.
Well, I'll put it this way. When you go to like Publix and kids are on the cart and they see a bag of apples that has Mickey Mouse on it. It's like, oh, they don't even eat apples. I want apples. I want apples. Like whoever likes Mr. Beast, it has their logo, it has their face, and the burger is not actually that bad. It
The
will go
burger's
for it.
good.
Well, I think is the
Really
question
good?
is this the future? Like,
And
like
I
does
tried the chicken.
Ronald Acuna,
I don't want it. I just had lunch.
like if Ronald
Brad.
Acuna tomorrow wanted to start selling Colombian arepas or something,
Right.
Right.
So
right?
With his likeness on it.
With his likeness on it, and he had a partner, he could set it up overnight. I think.
So where in Atlanta? So there was one around Atlantic Station.
There's like 5 locations in Atlanta, so
Oh,
there's
really?
pretty much
Wow.
the whole metro area. You should be able to order one of these if you want.
Yeah. Let's play a quick game.
Yeah.
Where did I eat lunch? If anybody gets it within 5 minutes, I'll give you $25.
Wow.
All right. It is.
Also so salty.
She says it's salt.
It's very salty.
I just had lunch at a restaurant in Buckhead. If you ask me questions, I'll help answer them. But you guys each get a question. I ate at a restaurant in Buckhead. You get to ask any questions. If we get everything, if anybody gets it within 2 or 3 minutes, I'll give them $25.
A restaurant in Buckhead.
Yeah.
Is there
You can
one?
ask any-
Is there more than one location?
No.
Does it have a patio?
Yes.
Is it a pretty patio?
No.
Red Pepper Taqueria.
No, but a nice guess. Similar culinary, similar cuisine. So you just heard they have a patio. They're in Buckhead. It's not a pretty patio, and it's similar cuisine to Red Pepper. You guys don't say. Does anybody have any questions or guesses? You have 90 seconds for $25. 90 seconds. It's in Buckhead.
Farm Burger.
No,
Farm Burger
that's not
is
similar. That's not. That's a good one because right on the corner from us. That's not similar to Red Pepper though.
I hate this.
Yeah, it's their hot chicken.
Anybody? Any other questions? We have 70 seconds. You want to ask another question?
Yeah. Is it? You said it's only one location.
Yep.
I'm gonna say. All right.
$25. Anybody can answer where I had lunch.
So it's
Where
Mexican.
did I have lunch?
It's Mexican.
Bar Taco, really close, dude.
Oh.
Really close. 30 seconds
Bar
left.
Taco has multiple locations.
Okay, yeah.
Where's the Beast Burger? Yep.
Right?
Or all Beast
The
Burger.
restaurant with the gorilla outside.
Which one is that one?
El Azteca. You're getting closer. 20 seconds.
Velvet Taco.
No, that's a good Buckhead call. 15 seconds. We're getting there. $25. You tell me where I had lunch.
Cheeto
$25. Bone Garden Canteen. I don't think that's in Buckhead.
You said Cheeto and Padres. Was it Cheeto and Padres?
No.
Oh, that's
10
one.
seconds. 9, 8. We'll give you
Alma
25.
Cocina?
No, good call though.
Really?
5, 4. Hand cooked taqueria. Taxico! They got it
got
right
it.
there.
CJ's Way.
CJ's Way. CJ's Way.
All right, direct CJ's Way just won $25 courtesy of Steak Shapiro. What's up?
CJ's Way. DM us your Venmo. If you really want to see that money someday.
Right? No, I gotta pay it. I just want to see if this will work. We could have Where Steak Had Lunch and give away $25, right?
We're still getting guesses.
Kyle!
Jalisco.
Can we give away $25? What?
He said sure.
Somebody just won $25. Taxico in Buckhead. Good call, dude.
Yeah.
Good
well,
call.
well done. Well
You guys,
done.
that's a good system. You guys ask the first 2 questions.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of wide open, and you give it like a 2-minute limit. Strong. Yay me. All right, CJS Way. If you give me your info, Steak Shapiro, Instagram, right? Should you direct message me, and then we'll get all the info?
Yeah.
Or I'll give you my.
DM us or steak, either way. We'll track you down.
All right, what are you eating right now?
Yeah, well, tell us about this. This is the Nashville hot chicken. Is
Get
it
in
hot?
tight. Get in tight.
You're not even
It's not
sweating.
hot.
You're not even sweating.
It's not hot.
Wouldn't it just be
So let me-
CJ's way, not CJS way?
Is that what I said? CJS Way.
Well, it doesn't matter.
CJ's underscore way.
CJ's way.
CJ's underscore way. Talk about what you're eating.
Yeah, so it's not spicy.
It has a kick, but it's not too much. It's
So it is how are they marketing the burger? Like,
They're
and
not, man. They're getting all free meat.
but is it assumed that if it's Mr. Beast, then it's gonna be great food, or it's just a cool gimmick? Is he known for food?
It's a cool gimmick.
Totally gimmick. Total
Right.
gimmick.
So
He's
nobody's
not known
saying
for food.
it's got to be the greatest burger ever. They're just saying it's cool that he's actually doing this.
Wait, take a break, OJ. Try the Dream Burger.
What's the infrastructure
Take a
of
quick
releasing 10 different ghost kitchens at the same time?
He doesn't just have 10 different ghost kitchens. He has
He has 500 locations nationwide.
yeah, like there's
And
10 in Atlanta.
So who works with him on that, dude? That's
No one knows.
Who knows? Some venture capital fund or somebody out
How many
there
months did it
who's.
take?
It felt like it happened overnight. Like one day
They
he
had
just-
to be preparing this.
They were working on it for sure, but one day he was just like, "Yeah, we have 500."
That bacon does not look good. Dude.
No,
That
man.
looks
All of
soggy
this
as
looks bad.
shit.
All of
Dude,
this looks
that bacon looks like that's just shit show. right
It's,
there.
everything about it is really interesting except for the
Yeah.
execution. The execution is just.
There's nothing wrong with the burger. I feel a little ill right now. I just ate a Mexican. And I heard you guys were eating burgers. You know, I didn't want to be on TV. I just wanted to eat more food because I don't know.
I know.
I feel like a little piggy right now.
That's okay, buddy. It's okay.
All right, get in. Show people the bacon. What's going on there?
Yeah.
So there's like really thin,
That's
half transparent bacon,
It's like microwave.
and it's like avocado and double cheese.
All right. Whatever.
Do you know that OJ did a video 2 weeks ago that had 25,000 views?
That was what was? Where were you visiting?
Rock South cuisine.
Rock South. Yeah.
So anybody who's watching social media right now, I want to ask these 2 guys because one of them is the star of social media and the other is the creator of often social media, and he also does a good job on the camera. But why did that video blow up like no other video of this in 2020?
Like I knew Rock South cuisine was gonna blow up, but like nobody shot them or no media company covered them. There was a couple of
So
like
you're talking about the restaurant was appealing. Why? Because
first
it's-
they have a really cool vibe. The food is top notch.
The food
Nothing
looks
special, but so
So go
good.
look up on Atlanta Eats right now. Get our views to like 27,000. There's a video on Atlanta Eats of him like 2 weeks ago. You got to scroll back.
Well, the exciting thing too is we just shot them. We
Yeah.
just shot them. So
So we were there filming for a segment for Atlanta Eats. OJ showed up and they served like upscale soul food.
Basically,
Yes. Yes.
So fried chicken and what else?
Catfish etouffee that has crawfish tails all over. And then what else?
Has anybody been to Rock South? So OJ sat there and ate it, right?
Hmm?
And this friggin' video blew up. Invest with send a request to be in your live video. What do they
No,
want?
somebody's asking to join. There's very few times that we'll actually
Yeah,
accept
I
a
don't think that
request
one.
there. We appreciate you guys wanting
Yeah,
to.
we don't know
join
what's
us.
coming on the other end.
That's right. That's right. We just can't without.
Right now we're talking about why OJ's video exploded. So what's your theory? Why was that video so popular?
I think people love this face. And
They do love that face.
They do love that face. And
Everybody, I have so many. Sorry, I didn't mean to
That's
cut you
good.
off.
That's good.
I have a lot of friends from out of town. We're just like, I need to meet that guy OJ. Do you have people say that? to you?
Yeah, of course, man.
I have
Of
this,
course.
like my daughter's bat mitzvah, and my best friend's wife is like, "Can I come by Lena's office?" She's like, "Oh, why?" She goes, "I want to meet OJ." Right? like people want to meet OJ.
Yes.
So
It makes my job incredibly easy because all I have to do is just show up with some food and point a camera at them, and you guys just eat it up. It's incredible.
Yeah, but that was like a that was like a mukbang when you're just eating for 20 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said that you think it expanded your stomach.
I think
Is that the meal that you said expanded your stomach like in a different way?
No, it was Shake Shack. I had I had 4 burgers that day. And then after that, for some reason, I started eating like 150% of my normal capacity.
You didn't hear this theory? He believes that the day we shot Shake Shack, that it expanded his stomach. I swear to you. And he's like, since that day, he has been able to eat more than he's ever been able to eat.
Yeah,
Right?
this is my 3rd burger right
And
now.
you don't even feel, you're not slowed down at all.
Right now, no. But I'm just trying to figure out, this is the dream burger from Mr. Beast Burger.
I think, listen, delivery burgers are hard. This isn't what they do for a living, although somebody helped them probably does. And I would say you want to stay as basic as possible. You have multiple things happening with a lukewarm burger. You got lukewarm avocado. You got soggy bacon. Lettuce does not travel well in this situation. I mean,
The fries are super soggy.
how do you compare that to the earlier burgers you just ate?
Well, if I'm hammered
Yeah, are you hammered?
and I was watching YouTube, like watching a bunch of like Mr. Beast videos, I would order this.
Yeah.
Well, they're open till I want to say like 11 or 12.
So like when I was in college, or you guys, like you couldn't get food at 1:30 in the morning of any, like you can order anything from like a convenience. You could say like I want a pint of Ben & Jerry's, sour cream and onion chips. I want some beef jerky. I want a 32 pack of Diet Coke. I want a 6-pack of beer, and it can all be at your house at any time of day, within like 15 minutes. Like what company is that?
Well, and now it's Amazon. I mean,
Really?
yeah.
Within 15 minutes?
In New
Is there a
York,
different app?
It just depends on where you're at.
No, but now I heard in Atlanta, like you can have any convenience store type food delivered like immediately.
Yeah, there's
So
like,
if you're totally stoned, like it used to be when we were in college, if that were the case, that once Domino's closes at 1 a.m., there are no options, and the only option up to it was like pizza. Now
McDonald's.
anything in the world is available to you
That's
pretty
true.
much. I mean, the other thing that
after hours.
The thing I ordered most after hours is probably insomnia cookies.
Right.
They're
Ah,
like
yes.
2
Right. I
a.m.
Yes,
just sampled those.
insomnia
Is
cookies.
that for people who are really stoned?
You know, whatever.
Whatever. I mean, we're not.
Whatever.
we're
It's
not
late at
against-
night. You know, you want a little bite of something sweet.
So my daughter is getting the baking business. Someone's like, you need to go try insomnia cookies. And we rolled by the one at Ponce.
Yeah.
That's a strong, I mean, I'm fascinated by how many things they can offer.
Well, I mean, to me, it's a fine cookie, but what's incredible is like I can order it and it's at my house 10 minutes
That's
later
what I want.
and hot.
10 minutes later.
10 minutes later and hot. Like I just baked it.
That's freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, tell us how you feel right now.
Yeah, you've had how many
Because you-
burgers? Can we do a count? 1, 2, 3, plus some fries.
But it's not 3, there's double burgers there.
It's
How many patties have you had? Are they all doubles?
I had
He had 6 burgers with 6 buns, a little bit of french fry. But dude, I mean,
this is gross. I don't like this one.
that last one you just had, dude, you are not going to feel good.
Yeah.
Any thoughts from, what's the latest you've ordered food delivered? And what was your state of mind? Because I am fascinated by what's available to people.
My best food delivery was when I ordered Papa John's at like 1:30 in the morning, and I guess like the transaction didn't go through, and I forgot about it and passed out, and then I woke up at like 10:30, and to a guy knocking on my door, and it was the Papa John's order that I drunkenly done the night before, so it was like
What
there
they-
for my hangover.
They've been
How did it went through in the morning?
It went through in the morning. So it was always like, so I actually think that somebody should do a service where you order something drunk the night before
And it shows up in the morning.
and it shows
hot.
up in the morning.
So I had a roommate named John, won't give his last name, Teplo, and he was famous.
What a name.
He was famous for ordering. No, he would take the like Hot Pockets or pizza rolls, or he'd get a bucket of fried chicken from Popeyes. He would pass out drunk. He would wake up in the morning. He's told you this before, and he'd have multiple. So he'd have chicken wings on his chest as he's lying there with his shirt off, and he'd have like he'd have the bones from what he ate. but he passed out halfway through the 3-piece order. So if he got half a biscuit on his tummy, there'd be like one piece of Popeyes that's left, and then just the bones of the other, right? Mm-hmm. And then in the toaster oven, he would have left it running all night with like pizza rolls, those Geno's pizza rolls.
Ah, we got paused. Come on.
No! Come on. Hello. Hey, Atlanta.
There we go.
Okay.
So, yeah, we got some people commenting. So, he had a problem with Popeyes, and that was John.
Oh.
And he would, or Dino would leave the toaster oven on. Teppo would be, this guy would pass out with Popeyes on his chest, regular basis. Come home 2:30, kind of blacked out drunk, but he had a 3-piece, and it was just
did his chest hair look like soul glow in the morning?
It was such not a pretty picture. I mean, it wouldn't be a pretty picture now for different reasons, but back then, so
this gentleman wants to report the broadcast? No, sorry, man. This is where the truth comes out.
All right, I'll miss you on 682, man. Maybe there'll be some radio in my future.
Well, I think maybe this Thursday morning?
Well, we're on V103 every Thursday morning with the Tigger Show, which is awesome. I'm on at 9:20. Then Fridays I'm on Star 94. Don't they have a third station? Don't they have a third one in town? I think it's called. I don't know. I think it's a sports station.
Interesting.
Maybe.
Wait, can we do some sports really quick, Steak? Yeah. Actually, so you've been watching the Hawks.
Yes.
And Trey's out, but Bogey's
been awesome.
He's been picking up the slack.
Yep.
And you know that we reached out to Bogey like a couple months back.
Yep.
And you guys might have seen Bogdan Bogdanovic's tweet where he said, "Know any good ATL restaurants?" He's a star Serbian forward wing for the Hawks.
Yep.
So he got back to us with his answers of what he's looking for, and I wrote a blog post, went up Monday. You can see it on atlantaeats.com/blog, where we recommended to Bogey some spots.
So watch that, because Bogey is finally becoming an Atlanta person. Because
yes.
He's been awesome for the last month.
The city loves
So I'm going to tell you this. The Hawks are going to be one of the big stories over the next 4 weeks. Like, I know this thing. I know Atlanta, and it's like a new restaurant. Things get hot and not. The Hawks will be the hottest brand once the playoffs start, because they play the Heat or the Celtics in the first round, which would be friggin' awesome star power. Or the Knicks. And if you get by there, you got Brooklyn maybe, or Milwaukee. But like, the team's sexy now. Bogey's like a big deal. He's playing awesome. Who else? When they were out, they had no Collins and no Train, and they beat Miami.
Yeah, they still got Capella's
putting up crazy numbers, 20 and 20. So Bogdanovich is becoming a star. You don't know anything about what we're talking about, do you?
I have no idea.
We got to get you to a game, man. We got to get you to a game.
There's rumors that we're going next Thursday night. Rumors. Is John in town, or is it 2 Thursdays?
I think it's 2 Thursdays from now.
Rumors are. All right, so why is Mr. Tanks saying, "Are you kidding about a Diet Coke"?
I don't know.
Meaning, like, we ate all that, yeah. Also, yeah, that's his thing. Do you prefer regular Cokes, OJ?
I drink anything Coke.
Yeah. The regulars.
Fanta,
But the reason, by the way, the Braves and United are back to a full 100% attendance, which is pretty cool.
That's very exciting.
Hawks will go to maybe half the building by the playoffs, but that will be it.
Yeah, Hawks aren't going to feel, it's not going to feel
Not
really
inside.
great until next season.
What up, MS Basketball?
Yeah,
you know, that's our V103 girlfriend, Miss
Oh,
Basketball.
Miss Basketball! Yeah!
She is the sexiest, out at night, coolest lady that doesn't drink. You notice? You know that?
I listen to your segments every Thursday, and I appreciate you, Miss Basketball, for tolerating this guy right here. You know,
we need to get her on Atlanta Eats episode.
Yes, we'd love to have you in for a bite.
What's Miss Basketball's top 5 restaurants? That's what we need to know. But she knows all.
But she knows about Rock South, because you mentioned Rock South, and she right away was like, "Oh, I know Rock South."
Do you have to transcribe those segments?
No. There's a
service that does that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's all,
I was like, that's a lot.
It's all software, man.
Steak is amazing. Wow, Miss Basketball. So this is our Atlanta Eats team. That's why we have the best digital content, 170,000 Instagram followers. These guys create amazing content. Nobody in town's doing this kind of shit on a regular basis. Listen to the V103 morning show. They're relevant. So funny story about V103. A few weeks ago, I was on right after Raphael Warnock, our senator. And it's like, thank you, Senator. Blah, blah. Next up, well, where do you get the best slice of pizza in Atlanta, right? It's like, oh, okay, we're taking it down a notch. And then they had Killer Mike on, and they asked him, do you hear this thing? No. They asked Killer Mike about, like, hey, a lot of gun violence lately, Mr. Basketball. Killer Mike sells Miss Basketball. Every human being should have 7 different guns in their house. You need a Glock, you need a shotgun, you need a this. When they come for you, you need to be prepared. Second Amendment. I mean, it's like, okay, I just want to talk about nice patios. Like, I'm not going, like, right before I'm on. Well, this dude is like, you need to be armed.
Listen,
when the man comes for you, you need to have 7 guns in your house. And he starts listing them.
The guy's not, his name's Killer Mike.
Right. Have you heard him talk about guns?
No, I know.
But that's a whole mindset. Like, I was like, okay, thank you.
You know what? When I think
I was like, where do you get a good mimosa?
When I think of Killer Mike, I think of the video where he went off on the juicy crab. Do you remember that?
No. What did he say about it? He just crushed it?
Oh, he took his sister there for her birthday, and apparently, like, insects
fucked up the order. Oh my god!
Were in the building, like, coming out of the ceiling, and he went off online. And to Juicy Crab's credit, they responded right away and said, "Oh my god, this is unacceptable," and they fixed it because they're actually a really good organization.
Yeah, they're doing well.
Yeah.
Miss Basketball's favorite places: Low Country Steak, Toast, Garden Room, House, Apartment 4B. A lot of Buckhead right there. I know these guys aren't Buckhead people, but Garden Room over at the Regis, Hal's right around the corner, Apartment 4B on Peachtree. Do you guys know Low Country Steak? Is that the new place?
I don't know about Low Country Steak.
Is that Candy Burris's place?
I do not know about Low Country Steak. I need you to tell me about that, Miss Basketball. That could be on like Atlanta's sexiest restaurants list right there with Hal's and 4B.
Well, especially if Miss Basketball's there. I mean, she ain't playing. Girlfriend is not playing. She is like, she's out there. I'm just saying. So we also have a Spanish blog out right now.
Yeah. So I'm Puerto Rican, and I put together. It's hard to tell the difference between Puerto Rican, Cuban, and Dominican food because they all come from the same tradition. So I've made one big list of Atlanta's best Cuban, Puerto Rican, Dominican food, all in the top 10. Y'all should check it out. Number 1 on the list is my mom's kitchen, but I couldn't put that on there because she'd kill y'all.
What's the best dishes that Mrs. Jorge? What's her best dishes?
Mom's best dishes. My favorite. So Puerto Rican food, you have fried plantains with every meal. So she makes a killer fried plantain, tostones. But my favorite thing is just a roasted pork with white rice, man. That's
roasted pork, white rice.
That's it.
Where'd she get it from? Costco, the pork? Or did she get it from Puerto Rican?
No, she gets it from a grocery store or whatever. It's
and what's she seasoning? How's she seasoning?
You know, you got to use
Havana Sandwich Shop on Buford Highway.
That's Miss Basketball. Havana Shop's strong. Been there many times on Buford. Not far from a place called the Pink Pony. Is that a deli? Is that a...
not familiar.
Nope.
Zero familiar.
Frankie's in Duluth. We just shot him for Lenny's. They're on this week again.
Yes.
Awesome steak and service.
Steakhouse.
Low Country Steak. It's G. Garvin's.
G. Garvin's. That's right. That's the branded G. Garvin's spot.
So,
yes. We gotta check that out.
A few people are talking about Low Country. So we got to go cover. Is G. Garvin there these days? Because he's got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know.
Network guy.
There's CJ Esway is checking back in.
$25 richer.
How do you feel, Pink Pony? Look at this. Is that off?
Pink Pony is dancing.
So, if you go to the Pink Pony in the afternoon, this is like 10 years ago, there were 2 or 3 NBA players, I'm not going to say who they were, that were there every single day. Like Tuesday, 3 o'clock, you go back like a month later, like Thursday at 4, it's like, those dudes are here every friggin' day. Well,
I hear it's a great place to like focus and get work done.
Yeah, well, if you make the kind of money in the NBA, you can do whatever you want with your days.
That's true. That's true.
Although I don't think that cocktails was a good thing.
They have great wings.
Oh, Lovely Miss is telling me it's a strip club, Pink Pony.
Oh, but Miss Basketball says they have great wings. Go figure.
Fork in the Road.
Wait, there was another one. So Josh wants to know our favorite Jamaican spot. The best answer. There's one clear answer. Chef Rob.
Chef Rob's Caribbean Cafe.
Yeah.
Tassa Roti in Marietta.
That's good. Tassa
Roti. Is that Jamaican?
It's actually, I think, Trinidadian. Yeah, man. There's a lot of little
fried chicken, mashed potatoes at the Cheetah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheetah's got great chicken fingers. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
OJ, have you been to the Cheetah?
No, I've never been to a strip
No,
club.
that's a lie.
Ever.
Can we?
Are you allowed to
Can we
go?
go live from a strip club, or can we do a night?
You really never? How long have you been in Atlanta?
a strip club?
I've never been to any kind of strip club. The closest thing I went to was Hooters like 2 days ago. That was the closest thing to a strip club.
Listen, that's
It
not
was my
even-
first time at
I'm
Hooters.
going to ask you a serious question. You've been in Atlanta. You moved here from Korea.
Yeah.
How many years ago?
I came here to go to college in 2004.
Oh, wow.
And I went back and
14.
came back in 2015.
So nearly 2 decades in Atlanta, and you haven't been to a strip club once?
How is that possible? Are you allowed? Is it something against religion, or your wife doesn't want you, or what is it?
It's just the idea.
What's the? Normally people go like, it's just the idea and smile.
The exposure without love.
Oh yeah.
It's just
We
weird.
got to take it to Magic City, says Miss Basketball.
Yes.
Or it's KOD.
Or KOD, I don't know what KOD
Is that like a African American club we don't know about that you need to educate us? You can say that.
I don't know.
KOD ASAP. So yeah, CJ's Way says you think it's dirty.
No, it's just,
Jordy says I'll break him in. Let me have him for the weekend. And Pink Pony has the best things. King of Diamonds. Thank you, CJ's Way. King of Diamonds. Is that
King of
on
Diamonds.
Cheshire Bridge
No
or Piedmont? Piedmont.
No
Right?
idea.
Miss Basketball. Where is that? Meg, who works with us, wants to go to Magic City with Miss Basketball.
Yeah.
All right. So this is just.
Can we turn that into a digital series, Meg and Miss Basketball?
It's
at
a
Magic
huge
City?
strip club. Where is it located? Is that the one that was the old Palomino Club? Is that the one on Cheshire Bridge? It's Forest Park. Damn, I gotta get with it. You know,
Yeah.
I'm just not. Magic City has the best wings.
Yeah. Lalua Lemon Pepper.
That's what Danny says.
Yeah.
It's in Forest Park. All right. Here's the idea: Miss Basketball, Meg, Champagne Meg, Mr. Steak, OJ, and Danny, because she sounds like she'd appreciate that place. What she just said, she already has the best wings, Magic City. And George, the six of us, what? The six of us
Incredible.
are all gonna go road trip, right?
Yeah.
And Danny says she's down. The six of us are gonna go to King of Diamonds, right?
okay. I'll just do it to
You just-
get it off my list.
Get it off the bucket list.
That's right.
Yeah.
So this all started because there was a Mr. Beast pop-up burger, which the food was mediocre. The marketing, I guess, was good. I literally just came in because I have a problem. I'm such a little piggy. I heard there were burgers here. I just had lunch, literally, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll just taste a burger, and now I've been here. So I don't want to take away from what you guys have going on.
No. I think we said all that we want to say, and even all that we want
As
to.
Howard would say, you said it all.
Yeah.
You said it. We've said it all. Do you want the food or the entertainment?
Both.
I mean, does King of Diamonds have good entertainment? I mean, good food? I know Magic City's got the wings. I know Cheetah's got great food in general. But what's the food like at King of Diamonds? I don't know. We can do a special on the best food in strip club, dude.
I always wanted to do
I
that.
mean,
Will
honestly,
you write the article? That's the
yeah,
article.
Miss Basketball. If
With
you
her.
want, seriously, if you want to write
That
write
will
that
blow
blog for
up.
Atlanta Eats
That will blow
and
up.
like plug all your favorite places,
Can we do
we will
digi-
print it right away. Yes.
And we could do a digital version. I don't know if you can film inside, but definitely as she walks out
Absolutely.
and
I
bring
mean,
the food out.
listen, Miss Basketball,
That's
you
a piece of
name
content.
you name the day, and I will travel around Atlanta with you, shooting video of you enjoying your best favorite strip
Yeah,
club.
make sure the bosses are okay with that
100%.
over there. I'm sure they will.
100%.
What up, champ? 96967 We got a consistent flow. Super dope says. So I think what have we learned today? That the
Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast food is mediocre at best, but you know,
But
it's kind of like the
lesson
strip
learned.
clubs. You're going. It's not just about the food; it's about other stuff.
Right.
We learned that OJ ate at Shake Shack a few weeks ago and expanded his stomach. Right. Right. Since then, he's been eating at a more ferocious pace. Right. We also learned he's never been to a strip club.
That is true.
That he moved from Korea, from here, back to Korea, back here, and has never been to a strip club.
That is great.
That Ms. Basketball wants to be a part of this piece of content, filming. Danny wants to join, so does Meg, George, myself. She also said you can film inside of, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Strip club wings are the best, says Varich girl. And and we also learned that you love Coke products. Let me ask you a final question, OJ.
Okay.
You had 6 burgers, you had 6 buns. You ate that nasty final burger, which is
It was kind of gross.
It looks bad. Looked really bad.
So, if there was a Coke and a Diet Coke, because I know we have Diet Cokes in our fridge. If there was a Coke and a Diet Coke, which would you have reached for after the meal you just had?
My question is, do we have Dr. Pepper in the back?
I don't think so.
If not, I'll go with Coke.
So you would have got Coke if so the Diet Coke selection has nothing to do with the caloric intake.
No.
No, it's just that's
all we
you
have.
love Coke products.
It was the only one in the fridge.
Rate your favorite 5 Coke products before we go.
Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew. Is that Coke?
No, that's Pepsi, but okay.
Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew.
It's not sponsored by Coca-Cola.
Coke.
Yeah.
Fanta Grape.
Fancy.
Grape.
Fanta?
Fanta
Is that a
Grape.
French drink? Fanta.
And then
Fanta. Yeah.
Okay.
And what's the 5th?
This.
Diet
Diet
Coke.
Coke.
What about Coke Zero? Because that's my number 1.
Oh.
Coke Zero. You know,
Off.
I love Coke Zero.
Number 5 is Coke. Number 4 is Coke. Number 3 is Coke. Number 2
So
is
you're
Coke.
Atlanta through
And number 1 is Coke.
This guy's
Comes
Atlanta.
from the man who
All
doesn't
right,
eat
really quick. Where did you go to high school, everybody? You went to what Atlanta high school?
I went to 2 Atlanta high schools. I went to St. Pius X Catholic High School and Wesleyan Methodist School.
St. Pius and Wesleyan.
Yeah.
Where did you go to high school, OJ?
Hyundai. High school.
Hyundai High School.
Hyundai?
Yeah. The
literally.
Hyundai. It was found by the Hyundai guy who founded Hyundai.
I went
and
to.
He made a.
I went to Volkswagen parochial school. I went to the Volkswagen.
Like literally.
No, I went
I'm
to.
not joking.
I went to Newton South. Found it. So you went to Hyundai. Is there any signs of the Hyundai logo within the high school?
Yeah.
Do they
Well,
have-
not the H.
Does everybody get a car, or does the student driving classes really?
No,
good?
no, no. If you go into the school, there's a huge portrait of the guy who founded.
Why do we have to wrap it up, Meg? This is funny. Hyundai.
That is literally how you spell my high school.
Girard College Prep School in Philly. MS basketball went to Mercedes-Benz. Yeah, all of us said.
I swear to God, Google it up. It's there.
Where did you go? What was the mascot for the
Hyundai
Hyundai High School?
It was a logo. It was like a star and a swoosh or something.
Did many folks drive Hyundais because it was near the plant or whatever it is?
No, that part of the neighborhood is like a super rich. It's like a Buckhead area.
Oh, okay.
So everybody.
Anybody else want to tell us your high school before we say goodbye? No one's saying goodbye, but Miss Basketball that's one of the line of the nights for sure.
No, she's got the lulls.
All right, so listen to us tomorrow on V. We're doing Cinco de Mayo patios. I'll be on V at 9:20 tomorrow morning. The school mascot is the Hyundai Elantra. She says, as the school mascot was the Hyundai.
No, it was founded
Hyundai
before
Elantra.
Elantra.
Before the Elantra. It's just.
No. Do you know what one of the first Hyundai cars is? It's called Pony.
Right. Okay.
Imagine that in pink.
Okay.
Be a pink
On
pony.
that note, perfect time to end.
Bye.
Thanks for watching,
I love
everybody.
you.